back to Cooking with Gloria. Today, I want to share with you a very delicious and easy homemade jello that I know you guys are really going to love. But first things first, my apron is on, my hands are clean, and I am ready to show you my ingredients. I want to start first with the strawberry jello. Any brand is fine. I am using the Gatti. With this type of jello, I am using 1.5 cups of very hot water to dissolve the jello. So make sure that you use a whisk and you mix it very well for a couple minutes. When I say for a couple minutes, usually 2 or 3 minutes, making sure that it dissolves completely into the hot water. For this particular jello, I am using in total 3 cups of water. I added 1.5 cups of very hot water, and now I'm going to transfer it to another cup that has 1.5 cups. The total amount of water is 3 cups. The reason that I'm using only 1.5 cups of very hot water is because I want to bring down the temperature and get the jello to start getting nice and firm a little faster. Instead of waiting 4 hours, I'm going to be waiting for about 2.5 hours. But once you whisk it really good and the jello has completely dissolved, then you are ready to transfer it to another cup that has already 1.5 cups of very cold water. I am going to mix it very well, incorporate it really good, and now this is the final step. Adding it to a mold. I'm going to take it to the refrigerator for about 3 to 4 hours until it's firm completely before I start cubing it. I have here the pineapple jello. The same thing. I'm using 1.5 cups of very hot water, and then I'm going to add 1.5 cups of very cold water. Let me tell you, this jello comes out amazing. As we call it, gelatina mosaico, because it has little pieces of squares of pineapple and strawberry, and then it's going to be covered with coconut jello. You're really going to love this amazing recipe. Easy to prepare with ingredients that you find in any supermarket. And here I have both jellos. Remember, I used 3 cups of water for each one. And now I am ready to cover them. Put them in the refrigerator. I am going to cover them because I don't want them to absorb the odors of the refrigerator. So I just want to cover them, put them in the refrigerator for about 3 to 4 hours until they are nice and firm. Look at this. This is very easy. In another bowl, I am going to mix milk. 1.5 cups of hot milk, and then 1.5 cups of very cold milk. And here I'm going to add the coconut jello. Look at this. I love using this brand because this brand really dissolves really good and the flavors are just amazing. Now that it's firmed up, I am going to start cubing the jello. I am going to cube it in small little pieces so that you could see it throughout the jello. Look at this. I'm going to continue cubing it. I'm doing the same thing with this pineapple and the same thing with the strawberry. Just like that. Look at how easy it is to prepare this amazing pineapple, strawberry, coconut jello. Look at this. Well, I'm going to continue cubing away. Of course, we made already the jello of milk. At this time, it's already room temperature. I am going to mix really good the pineapple and the strawberry, and then I'm ready to put it on the mold. Of course, remember to grease your mold. I'm using spray. but you could use vegetable oil. Whatever you have at home, use it. Make sure that you really spray it, or you really add oil on the sides and the little crevices, so when the jello is nice and firm, you are able to bring it out nicely and it doesn't stick to the mold. Let me show you how easy this is. Remember that the milk, the one that has the coconut, needs to be at room temperature. If it's still hot, it's going to dissolve all those little squares, and that's exactly what you don't want. So I'm adding here the 3 cups of the milk. I am going to go ahead, cover it with plastic, put it in the refrigerator for overnight. You could put it in the refrigerator for about 4 to 5 hours, but I really like to leave it overnight so it's nice and firm the next day. So let's put it in the refrigerator. The next day, look at this, it's nice and firm, and I am ready to start pulling away from the sides. Look how easy it pulls away. That's exactly how you want it. You want to make sure that this pulls really good so that when you put it on the plate, make sure your plate is nice and wet so that you could slide it from one side to another easily. Look at this. Okay, I am ready to see and reveal this amazing strawberry coconut pineapple jello. As I call it, gelatina mosaico. Look at this. It looks beautiful. Look at all those little bubbles, all those little crevices. You could really see the little specks of the strawberry and the pineapple out throughout the jello. Of course, when you're going to cut it, make sure that your knife is wet so it doesn't stick to the knife and you could really slide away the piece of your jello. Look at this. It looks amazing. I am ready to taste. I am ready to enjoy. And if you got to this part of the video and you like it and you love it, please leave me a thumbs up. Share this video on social media so Cooking with Gloria continues growing. I am ready to taste it. Look at this. I'll see you in just a little bit. Hello, my friends. I am completely done with this amazing strawberry pineapple coconut jello. Excuse me. Oh my God. It's so creamy. Just amazing. I hope, my friends, you make this amazing recipe. If you liked and loved this amazing recipe, I invite you to subscribe, leave me a thumbs up, share this video on social media with your friends, with your relatives, so Cooking with Gloria continues growing. Don't forget to push that notification bell, and if you did, leave it activated. So every time I make an amazing recipe, yes, you're going to be notified. Before I say I see you soon, I wish you nothing but the best. Peace and love. I love you guys. Thank you for being part of Cooking with Gloria. I will stay enjoying this amazing and creamy jello. Like, subscribe, and share. See you soon. Bye-bye.